Alright guys, in this video let's talk about AI agencies and why I think this is complete BS. What's going on right now in this space has to stop, because the people who sell you the idea of AI agency, they are probably the only ones who make money in this space. And I'll explain why. I will explain why it doesn't work, and I'll explain why it's such a popular offer right now to run by all these influencers that you can hear talk about starting AAA or all of these abbreviations for AI agents. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I check whenever I study the business idea is how much demand there is for the thing that I'm doing. Okay, that is something a reasonable person would probably do. And the problem with AI agencies is it's very simple. It's nobody needs this crap. Okay, the automations that they are talking about, like, nobody needs it. No business, no local business needs those automations. They are okay without the follow-ups, without the the automations like the Zapier ones. The Zapier can just solve every problem, every automation problem in a small business. You don't need AI agents. You don't need chatbots. They don't need it. Okay. And they also hate AI. Like, all this technology is something they want to stay as far from as possible. Like, if you come up to some plumber and say, do you want me to automate your lead acquisition? They'll be like, nope. No, I don't know what it is. Don't touch my business. And so that's the other problem, is selling AI services is gonna be the most difficult thing in the world, because you only have so many local businesses out there that are pitched not even 10, probably like 100 times a day by everyone. And I'm talking everyone from India, everyone from Pakistan, Bangladesh. Everybody spams these people. If you have a site and you have like an email or phone number that is out there, let me tell you something. I have a site that does not even rank on Google well. It's like on page 5 or something, and it's a local site. And the amount of spam that I get is just ridiculous. Like, the amount of calls, once I set up that site, I was getting so many calls without ever getting a client, without ever getting any leads from that website. I was getting calls over and over and over from the salespeople offering like ads and like directories, Yelp and those ones. Like, they promise that if you pay them instead of like Google, they'll help you get visibility. And yeah, it's just way too much spam to handle, and they're offering like actual business. They aren't offering some automation. They're offering clients, yet they still probably don't convert well. Like, even that doesn't really matter for local business, because they just don't care. They've heard it all. Okay, but let's just search for AI automation. If you search for the agency, you're gonna find probably a lot of searches. But these people are looking for the business idea. These people are not looking to automate their business. So somebody who is looking to automate their business would probably look for something like AI lead follow-up. Let's see. It says in Canada there are 0 searches for AI follow-up. And this is where it gets so, like, this is where the bullshit starts, right? Because once you look at this stuff, you'll realize that all of the content, like, look at these videos right here that you can find on the search engine. I'm not even on YouTube. It offers instantly, it offers all these different tools, which, like, you are being sold the business idea, you are not being sold the actual product. So this whole thing lives on the market of the people who pay for the tools that are meant to help them get AI automation clients. Like, all of this media here that you can see, and you can look this up yourself, everything is literally just some YouTube influencer selling you the idea. It's not the actual thing. Like, for example, with Facebook ads, if you look at Facebook ads, at least there are some, like, Reddit posts where actual business owners talk about the problem, and therefore that market exists. This market does not exist. It only exists on the people who want to make money online. Okay, so let's come up with another term. Let's say AI chatbot for customer service. Okay, that must do it. Right, so again, you can see the videos here. These are not videos where the business owner will be, trying to create an agent. These are videos about how to sell AI to a local business. And these are probably, a lot of them are tools that, a lot of these softwares, what they do is they say, we work with agencies, and therefore if you buy our software, we'll help you get clients. That's what they sell right now, and it sells like pancakes, because compared to selling to the actual business, it is so much easier to sell to somebody who is an agency, right? With 0 clients, by the way. It is so much easier to sell that for like 3 times the price of the software that they sell to businesses, and a lot of them do just that. Okay, so this whole market of AI agencies is basically, it's non-existent. Like seriously, make.com and all these tools, they are mostly used by the people who try to launch a business. They are not, like, if you ask an actual business owner, okay, some people use Zapier, but those who do, they don't need your help. And those who don't, they don't care, and they will not care. You cannot convince these people to buy this kind of stuff. And let's just go on Reddit let's just, see what people say. Somebody is asking, hello, I recently started AI agency. I'm not sure what they mean I started. I think they just came up with the idea here. Currently we have several very intuitive tools that have made the work of AI agencies obsolete. Having a ton of difficulty selling this type of service because business owners already know how easy it is to set up an AI agent. Do you still think it's a good market, or is it already saturated? So, okay, this answer is they just nailed it right here. The people who care about AI, who took the time to learn and actually automate, it's not that hard. You are not solving like a life death problem. You are not fixing anything that significant. Okay, and you are definitely not irreplaceable, because all these tools, like make.com and Zapier, some people offer Zapier as a service. Like, it's already meant to be easy to use that. So what kind of value do you bring there? And then the people who don't care, you cannot sell to them. They just don't have a problem. They don't understand it, right? So I've seen, you can see people comment on this, but I usually don't recommend going on Reddit, but in this case, they are speaking the truth here, right? This is just what it is. It's not somebody being like really pessimistic. It's just reality here, okay? Yeah, people say they see, just like I showed you, a bunch of YouTubers. It's really giving me the 2018 dropshipping social media marketing agency guru vibes. And these people are not wrong, because this AI offer right now probably, if you're an online coach, if you are one of those people who sells a course, then this is like the best for you, right? This is like the best offer to run, because it literally sells like pancakes, and I'm gonna show you how it works for some people, like Nick's Arrive. I think this guy knows how to make content, but I think his community is still worth. It's still like, point still stands. It's still useless. Okay. He just managed to convince 2.6 thousand people to pay him $184 a month, which is like, it's probably like $400,000 a month, and literally all he sells is how to make automations. Basically, he has a lot of people on his YouTube channel, which is doing really well. But when do you actually see people in the industry make money? Like, okay, he makes money, but he does it from the people who buy the business idea. Now, whether he actually makes any money from the thing he teaches, I haven't seen anybody make any money. Not him, not anybody else have like a huge success with this agency. If I just go back here, like if I search up for, let's say I'm a business owner and I search for AI agency, this is what I see, right? This is like the most generic website ever. I have no clue what they do. It's like a bunch of fancy words about nothing specific. Like, what is this? I have zero clue what this company does, or if it's even a company at all. Like, what is it? Social? Okay, let's see. Social is where the culture happens. Okay. Like, you guys get the point? I really hope this makes sense, and I really hope that you do not buy this idea, because honestly, you'll probably, no matter how great you are at business, you'll probably never have success at this, because this business is just complete BS from the start. Like, literally, you cannot get clients because the market literally doesn't exist and demand is not there. Basic economics. Hope this makes sense. Bye.